Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. And this is part 2 of drawing 4.8. So we have a good start here. We have part of the front view, part of the right side view. And let me hide that. And we are drawing this drawing. So we have the front view, we have the right side view, and then we have the top view. So let's go ahead and go back to AutoCAD, and we're just going to play connect the dots, like I like to say. So I am right now, and I'm in my construction view. So I'm going to change to my object view and click on line. And I'm just going to go from this point up to right here. And I'm going to go over to here, and I'm going to trim some of these lines. So I'm just going to go the basic outline. I'm going to go down there, right click, enter. We will be trimming this, but I'm going to get some lines in there first. Repeat line. And these are longer than what we need. So I have, let's go back here. I have the outside drawn out. We have to draw this 30-degree line here, and then we'll cut that out. And then I have this line here going all the way to the end, this one going all the way to the end. So once we get this point here and this point here figured out, we can cut and trim off those lines. But I'm just going to run them a little bit long for now. Let's go ahead and draw our line from here over 30 degrees. So I'm going to click on, I'm still in my object layer. I'm going to click on line, click on this point right here, and I'm just going to go long, and look at that, that's 30 degrees. But I'm going to hit tab, 30 degrees, enter, right click, enter to tell it I'm done. Now we can go ahead and trim some of this stuff out of our way. So I'm going to click on trim. Click on this object, that object, that object, that object. All right, we're getting there, aren't we? Right click, enter. And then let's go ahead and put this line right here. Click enter. And yeah, we're going to need to trim this out and extend that out there because this is an angle going down. And then we didn't draw our 45-degree line here, so let's go ahead and put that in. So I'm still in object view, so I need to change to construction line, and I want to go from this edge to this edge to that intersecting line there, and I'm going to draw it up to this point here. So you can see that's right at 45 degrees. Right click, enter. So now I can transfer this line over to here and down to here. And then, yeah, we can keep drawing our drawing. So I'm going to go to construction line. So click on draw, construction line. And I'm going to do right on that line there. Right click to tell it I'm done. Then I'm going to come over here to this intersection. So I'm going to go back to construction line. And I'm going to click on this intersection here. And I'm going to draw a vertical line. So this line here tells me where this is going to end. So I'm going to want this line here and then one right there. So let's go to our object view. I'm going to click on line, click on right there, and right down to there. Right click, enter. Now we can trim this out of here. Let's go to trim. Click on that line, click on that line. Looking good so far. So now we can draw a line from here down to there. Right click, enter, and line, object. We go down to here, right click, enter. We're getting there, aren't we? So now we got to figure out where the bottom of this line is here. So we're going to, let me pause this for 1 second. Okay, I am back. Somebody was at my door, so. Okay, so where will we leave off? Now let's figure out, let's go back to our drawing. Okay, so this from here down to here is 25 millimeters. So let's offset this line down 25 millimeters. So we're going to do construction layer. and we're going to offset. I'm going to do 25 millimeters, enter, click on this object line, and we're going to, there we go. Click on that object line, offset it down, right click, enter.